Okay, Mike, we are backstage right now at Price is Right, and we just want to congratulate you. You won the Emmy, the Daytime Emmy, for Best Game Show.
Yeah.
What was that moment like when you got
It is so crazy because of those things that as a kid I would watch the Oscars or the Emmys and literally pretend I was there and pretend I was winning. I would pull up in a big wheel and like get out like I was going to the red carpet and so to actually be up there and thanking my wife and my kids and the entire crew and staff of The Price is Right and to win it's really one of the coolest things ever.
Well, that's a good point. You've got so many people on your team here. What's going through your mind as you're walking up those steps and you're thinking about all the people it really represents?
It's the only thing that I'm critical of with the Emmys is we won for Outstanding Game Show, so the entire show wins. I mean that's the show award, but only like the producer level titles that they delineate with titles. And I get it because you can't give everyone an Emmy, but I really feel like everyone should get an Emmy. It's a company award, and we actually give out things to the staff and crew and everything acknowledging that because it really is, it's 150 plus people that make it happen.
Well, what can you tell us about the season premiere? I know all the audiences in special tuxedos and formal attire.
So we had this idea before we won the Emmy last season, and we thought if we win, which you don't really ever assume you're going to win, we said we should do like an Emmy after party, give away ridiculous prizes. Everybody on the cast will dress up. Some of the staff, I'm wearing a suit like an adult today. So and then we'd have the audience dress up because back in the original Price is Right, they actually used to wear nice dresses and suits and ties and that. So we kind of got everybody to dress up. We're throwing a huge Emmy after party, but Price is Right style. So the way we celebrate is by thanking our fans, without which we wouldn't be here at all. So we're going to give away a ridiculous amount of prizes, audience giveaways, everything.
You also did things fresh
Yeah.
on the show. What's the process like on that in terms of thinking ahead by a few weeks, few months?
We think ahead almost by the entire season. So at the wrap of last season, we go through all of the specials, all of the sets, all of the games, everything, and go, okay, now what are we going to do to make it better? Our goal is to make the show 20% better every year, which after 47 years, it can be tough. And so we challenged ourselves to be creative in every way. This Emmy after party celebration show is an example of something we've never done, and trying to up the ante and give away huge prizes. We do little things like redo the set pieces, and we redid an old favorite game, and so we're always constantly doing things to improve. Boring production things like we redid the lighting in the prize bays to make the prizes look prettier, and we redid the floor. Not that exciting, but we got new tile. So we're always, everything about the show, we are constantly trying to improve. So when we sit down to lay out the season, it's very purposeful. Like, okay, what did we like this year? Should we do it again next year? And then how do we make those parts better?
And you also produced Let's Make a Deal. Wayne Brady, of course, won a game show host.
Yeah.
What's your reaction to him prevailing there?
I was so excited. I don't think if I had won myself as a host that I would have been more excited than I was when Wayne won. He is so talented. He's been nominated a bunch. That is, along with Price is Right, I think the toughest show on the planet to host because you don't get to prep the contestants like you know at Price is Right. There's a bunch of deals and he's just containing chaos, but he's so talented he makes it look easy. And I think that all kind of hurt him in a way. Like if it seemed like it looked hard, it would almost be he would have won it sooner. But he's so talented that he finally got it, and so it was relief. And he was there with his daughter, which made it even better because she is the most important person in his life. So it was really a cool moment.
Well, thanks. You've got a lot of stuff to appreciate and be thankful for. Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, I have the greatest jobs in the world, and I am well aware of that. And I feel very fortunate. We have an incredible group of people here that make this thing run on time and make, our job is basically to make people happy and make their day a little bit better. And that's pretty much the coolest job in the world. So I am very grateful.